Hi guys and welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're going to react to Sherman. Again, this summer I'm like reacting to random channels I haven't ever reacted to find channels that you guys like, and I basically like remove people like nice paragraph we have there, but what was I saying? Like Mini Minty, I react to him. If you guys don't like that, I'll remove him and start reacting to like Sherman. This guy, he's FaZe Wug's cousin. If you guys know FaZe Wug, I've done a video with him somewhere, some reaction somewhere, but he does more like ghost videos and stuff like that, and that's where I get all my ghost knowledge from or whatever. And yeah, he's here with FaZe Wug in this video. They're gonna go talk about some experiences that they've had. They've had tons of experiences, so who knows. Hashtag, what do you mean free Tesco? You mean boycott Tesco. Hashtag boycott Tesco. Let's go.
Alright guys, welcome back to another video.
Tesco's not right.
In this video, me and Brian are going to be talking about a time that
Guys,
we actually encountered a...
If you guys are watching this on YouTube, kids in my viewers in my Twitch chat saying Tesco's right. As the rewards, hashtag as the rewards. I just recorded a Tesco thing, and that's probably already up on my channel. Maybe not. It will be on some Monday. Today's Monday when you're watching this. Probably some Monday here or there. Go watch it. And yeah, we're gonna watch this ghost video and see how it goes down.
real haunted spirit. So let's get right into this. Back in the day, me and Brian were like actual daredevils. Like it didn't matter what it was.
Also, this ghost video isn't fake. Like these two do have like tons of ghost encounters. And the thing is, a lot of people have said he's this FaZe Wug kid. He's attached to ghosts. Like I don't know, like a ghost are attached to him because back in the day they did a lot of this stuff and they didn't really understand, and now they are in like.
As long as it had the word caution, dangerous, do not go, me and Brian were all about it.
Bro, I'm different now. Looking back at it, I'm like, we put our lives at risk so many times, but it gave us such an adrenaline rush and
Definitely.
good content for the viewers. So
Yeah.
we're like, why not? Let's just do it. Hope we come out alive. And
That's the problem. We would always say like, hopefully we come out alive or in one piece, but like, you never know.
Yeah.
You really never know. We did the Whaley House,
Guys,
Hotel Del
before
Coronado.
I do go further, remember to subscribe to my channel. Obviously, for you guys, it is just a little button down there. Just click it. It does really help. And yeah, like if you like it, dislike if you don't like it. The button's there to use. Go ahead. It's free, you know.
So, the Haunted Tunnel, the Clown Motel.
what haven't we done, brother?
Bro, everything. But in this video in particular, we're going to be talking about
The Cosmopolitan Hotel.
Unexplained noises, unexplained breezes, unexplained changes in temperature.
And the thing is, when Sherman sees like this is cap, he will say it's cap. I know you guys are already capping in the chat, but Sherman, like, he doesn't lie. He has gone through so many ghost experiences. He's like, that was legit fake.
That sort of thing. And that's typical ghost activity.
All right.
Old Town is now known as one of the most supernatural places in all of America.
There's a ghost behind me. I can see my camera and there isn't. I'm a bit scared to turn around.
Old Town
Prime ghost?
Have been ordered to
Fuck
stay
no.
indoors past curfew.
Actually, you
and
guys might be
contact
right.
Authorities about any strange activity.
Wait. I think there is an imposter. Guys, look. Do you guys see that? Wait. Let me full screen this before What the hell is this, guys? You see, we have Prime. Is this not an imposter? Guys, is this not an imposter? Is this a Prime ghost? I thought so there is actually a ghost. Guys, I can see what you're writing in chat. That word is not allowed. Twitch is too smart for you guys. Yeah, don't worry guys, Prime only. Right, thanks Poshy.
They believe the hotel is haunted.
The point is, this is a dangerous place.
What's up? How's the door?
By the way, you know how we always make fun of Malik? He actually replied to me, so suck your mums.
This was actually towards the beginning of our explorations into the haunted stuff.
Yeah.
What do you mean you just watch videos?
And you know what's crazy? The Cosmopolitan Hotel resides.
I
right
realized
next to
you
the
guys
Whaley
can't
House,
see.
which is the most haunted house in the world. So that whole town, Old Town, that has the Cosmopolitan Hotel, the Whaley House, it has this haunted cafe called the Creole Cafe.
Whoa.
That whole town is just haunted. There's like a cemetery under everything. All those places are haunted, and the Cosmopolitan, still to this day, is one of the scariest hotels I've ever been to.
Bro, definitely, and we're gonna tell you guys why right now. So that was about 3 years ago. So me and Brian always knew about the Cosmopolitan. Like, we always wanted to go there, but it was more of like, how are we gonna do it? It was a lot of stuff. But around 3 years ago, we finally made the trip down to see if it was worth the hype. Me and Brian went through the video countless amount of times, and we didn't even need to, realistically. We know this like the back of our hand, but we really made sure that we were like punctual with how we felt. Yeah. So with that being said, now you guys can really feel submerged in the video, and let's begin.
So me and Noah got there first, and it looked so unreal from the outside, and I was super excited but anxious to go look at it. And I didn't wait for Anthony to pull up. I was like, I gotta go see it firsthand right away. So I went, I grabbed the keys to the room, and I went up. Dude, what the hell? Look at this place. This is our room right here, I think. And I was about to unlock the door because I was getting too impatient. But I'm like, you know what? Let me wait for Anthony.
Yeah.
It's not a haunted video without Anthony, and I don't want to experience anything without him. So
I've been calling him Sherman. That's his YouTube name. His real name's Anthony, and this is Anthony and Brian.
I'm not going in my room until Anthony gets here. He's like 2 minutes away, but I'm not going in there by myself. So when you got there, we finally went in.
Bro, the door, the big wooden door, like.
What is this? So at a certain time, they lock the gates. So we got unlocked it.
I know this sounds stupid. I know it sounds stupid, but whenever you're, and tell me if I'm wrong, whenever you're in a haunted hotel or you're doing a haunted video, the main thing is for some reason you naturally just want to be quiet. Like, you don't want anyone to.
Shaitan's like what the devil's called in our in our language.
No.
You don't want to be like disrespectful too, especially because if there's other guests in the hotel, you don't want to do anything to piss anyone off. And they let us get kicked out.
Yeah. So you're very careful, but also when you're in fear, you just quiet it. Like,
hard.
you start whispering a little bit. Yeah, so when that door opened, it kind of like, it was the appetizer for our hearts.
It set the tone.
It did. It was like, okay, this is how this night's gonna go. All right.
To put yourselves in our shoes, the adventure of a haunted night always starts before you get there. It's doing the research on the place and seeing what you're gonna get yourself into, so you already have.
Guys, you know what this feels like? You know those TikTok videos where you got someone playing like Minecraft or whatever, and there's someone talking or telling a story. I'm watching this, and just in case you guys don't have like the retention span, there's like a whole Joe Biden story going on the side as well. So. You got that
anxious feeling working your way up. Like right now, it's daytime, right? And let's say we're gonna go on a haunted adventure tonight. You'd start feeling the anxiety from now.
100%. You'd be scared to like turn the light off.
So just so you guys know how it feels when you actually get to the place before you enter and start this adventure, like you're already feeling scared.
You guys, some of you out there might think like, oh, this is nothing. Like, I do stuff like this all the time. But a lot of the time we take it to the extreme.
Bruh, I recorded a video where, guys, sorry if you're watching on YouTube, it's Twitch moments in it. I recorded a true stories video where I went through one of my near-death experiences, and I basically tried to open Minecraft to play in the background. I was gonna do no face cam and stuff. But I said, oh, Minecraft cannot be open, so I was like, oh, I guess it's gonna be Fortnite. I opened Fortnite, and by the time my character dropped and everything, bro, I'd already told my story. It's already been 10 minutes. I was like, oh, well, you're not going to see any Fortnite today.
When we do it, like, we'll do the Ouija board in places, or like, we'll just kind of cross the line a little bit, but it's just because we were dumb back then.
We try to actually get in contact with
the fattest.
I know people.
The fattest of nights.
Out there probably go to like abandoned places, mess around and shit like that. And like that sounds fun. And I wish our stuff was just messing around like that. But we actually try to dive deep and get answers and try to get activity. We try to get physically touched. We try to like encounter something.
Pause. Rug?
thing that no one's ever encountered before, and we try to push the limits with that, which has caused us a lot of danger.
And it happens 100% when you're with this guy. I promise you on everything you're gonna see in this video.
Wait,
you're gonna see
the Ouija board.
Yeah, but I did the Ouija board too, and I don't like things don't happen to me like it does to you.
Dude, it sucks.
Like, you remember what happened in the video with the EMF? Okay, we're gonna get into there. So me and Brian, we're already like kind of creeped out, and we're walking towards the room. We finally get to it. Room 10, the last room. There's only 10 rooms in this place. Quick backstory: little girl commits suicide in room 10.
Okay.
It's a two-story hotel.
Two-story hotel, 10 rooms. That's it. Okay, so terrifying enough. We open the door. First of all, outside it was cold, but when we got to the hallway by the door, it wasn't cold at all.
In this hotel, or in the world.
That's normal. You're indoors. It's not cold. Fair.
Dude, I remember this exactly.
We opened the door.
Dude.
It was like we got hit by a blizzard.
An iceberg was in the room.
A sick edit there. Sick edit. Okay.
Oh my god.
It's a cold room. No one's been in there for a long time.
Oh, bro, it's freezing in there. Bro, I'm getting the chills. Yo, my arms. Look at my arms. Bro, I have goosebumps. It's so cold in here.
And it wasn't windy either. It's not like we got hit by wind. It didn't feel like the AC. It didn't feel normal. It felt like a weird cold sensation. Like it is like hairs on the back of your neck sticking up.
Dude, yeah, it feels like when you enter a freezer, but not that cold, obviously. But it's like you definitely.
No, freezer. It's like a freezer, dude.
Yeah. And the AC wasn't on.
It was not on.
Yeah.
So we go in, we like explore the room a little bit. Nothing too crazy. The only really weird thing was the chair sitting like right by the bed, which
I'm legit almost tearing up right now.
Why is there a chair there?
Bro, it's freezing in here. No way.
now watching back, it's like, why are you gonna sit there and just watch someone sleep?
That's not normal.
It's not even like at a desk. It's not at a window. It's not in an open area. It's right by a bed, which I don't know if that's normal or maybe I don't have enough room to sit there and just watch.
I'm almost tearing up right now.
Why is there a chair there?
Bro,
I mean, there's always a random chair in a hotel room. What the hell? I got a random chair here in my room. Wait. Obviously, there's a chair I'm sitting on for my desk, and I'm giving it. Wait, let me just take everything off the chair. I have a random chair in my room. What the hell? That's normal, right? Man's never been to a hotel room. Let's just carry on.
it's freezing in here. No way.
Now watching back, it's like, why are you gonna sit there and just watch someone sleep?
But there's always a
It's not
random
even like at
chair
a desk.
in the room.
It's not at a window. It's not in an open area. It's right by a bed, which I don't know if that's normal.
Have you never been to a hotel, mate?
Or maybe I don't have enough room in my room to do that, but
Dude, that just gives me the chills thinking that why is the chair there? If you're sleeping, is it really meant for someone to just watch you sleep? Or like is that where the
sit there?
ghost
Yeah.
sits and like just straight up watches you? Because what we heard later on in the video, I'm not even
Oh
getting
my
into it now, it's
God.
like someone was in the room with us. Or
somebody was 100% in the room with us. So this is a known haunted room. So there was a book, and Brian found it. It was a book with a note on it. So this is what the note said.
Who's gonna be sitting here watching us sleep?
Wait. Bro, what the
What?
I do not like them at all. Room 10 is okay. I heard a lot. Wait, this is legit a note that we just found in here. What is
Well,
this?
someone's writing is on the back?
I do not like them at all. Room 10 is okay. I heard a lot of ghost voices. A man deep that said yup. A name that started with a J. A girl voices that said get lost. Bro, I just got the chills down my spine.
But I've been having the chill since we walked in.
So in this book was actually like a bunch of stuff written down, like, and the majority of it was banging on a wooden door or a wooden gate, which was that wooden gate outside. But
looked like a jail cell.
yeah, but we didn't really like read all of them on camera, or else the video would just be an hour long. So we cut a lot of it out. We had the chills throughout the whole video.
Yeah.
It was just constantly getting the chills. Just every time you do something, you just feel like you're getting the chills, which like you can't like feel normal at any point. You always feel vulnerable. You always feel like someone's behind you.
You try to calm down, but there is no being calm in that situation. Because especially after you read the book of notes, like we read a lot off camera, And just knowing that all these things happen to people in that specific room freaked us out, because it's like, no one's gonna fake a story, no one's gonna lie. Everything that people write in there, people rent that room just to experience stuff.
Yeah.
And the fact that it happens to almost everyone is crazy.
So moving on, we have the EMF meter, okay? This was one of our first times, well, that was my first time using ghost equipment, and it was your introduction to ghost equipment.
Yeah.
So if you guys don't know, ghost equipment makes it so much easier for a ghost to communicate with you. If you really want to get in contact with a ghost, you take ghost equipment, EMF meter, REM pod, cat balls. You put these down and it makes the ghost life easier, well, unlife, to touch the cat ball.
Interact with us.
It's very easy. It's made for the ghost to interact.
But the tricky thing is with some ghosts, like I've encountered a lot of haunted experiences, and sometimes they don't even want to touch the equipment. Sometimes they want to hide for the night. Sometimes they don't even want to come out. So you always have to be respectful. Going back to what we were saying, we don't want to just come in there loud and obnoxious, or else they're not going to want to come out.
Yeah, they're just going to be like, who are these kids, you know?
Yeah, but it's cool looking back at these types of videos, because starting off with an EMF meter, that's like a beginner ghost equipment thing. But now working our way up to like actually having every ghost equipment in the books is so terrifying.
And even having like professional paranormal investigators come by and work their magic is crazy.
Shout out Sam and Colby, bro.
Yeah, bro.
They put me onto a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I watched Sam and Colby, and their stuff is insane. Like, that's kind of what we were experiencing back in the day too. It's like stuff like that. So EMF meter, first we start using it and nothing's really going off, okay? Long story short, EMF meter, if it goes to red, something's there with us that's not human. And if it stays at green, everything's normal, okay? It can't go off from someone putting their hand by it.
Exactly,
only like electromagnetic wave frequencies, which is like the matter around it. So we're using this thing, and it goes off a little bit by the bed.
Next, we're gonna check the bed. Bro, imagine if like it's up here, like she's just chilling over there. Oh. Bro, stop. Do it again. No, you do it.
Okay.
Bro, what?
But that's barely any, no?
Okay, the bed sheet. Like, there was an area on the bed sheet. It was going off.
Yep.
And we're like, okay, like, that's not too crazy. It could be anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then,
dude, I hate this.
Bro, we turned the camera off,
I'm
right?
still happy here to believe this is not a ghost.
Brian and Noah are talking about what we're about to do next. I'm playing around with the EMF meters. My first time, like I said. I'm going around, I'm doing it all over the room, and I see a red spike. I'm like, what the heck? Thought it was like the dresser. Okay. Brian's standing in front of the dresser.
Dude, I hate this. Stop.
I go and I put the EMF meter right behind, red again. I said, turn the camera on, turn the camera on. I'm screaming at Noah, turn the camera on.
Don't. Stop.
Is that not just Brian?
Bro, is it actually still there? It's like moving. Oh my god. Stop. Bro, nowhere near me. Stop, bro. Don't move. No, it's not near me.
Okay, dude, do it again.
I put it behind Brian's head, red again.
Do it again. Like right there. It was like in that area.
So is it the dress or is it Brian?
Oh my, dude.
Every time I put that EMF meter behind Brian, it turned red. Brian moved. I put it behind Brian again, red.
Like, from that moment is when I knew there was something attached to me, but I didn't look too deeply into it, because I'm just like, oh, whatever. I was young back then. I always talk about this now as like I was young. So messing with Ouija boards and stuff we thought was just fun and games.
Yeah.
You know, it was not. And it's crazy you mentioned that, because I do think something's attached to me. And what's crazy was Sam and Colby, like the #1 ghost hunters on YouTube, literally tell me that anytime I go with them on an adventure, more shit happens than usual.
Yes. Every time I've ever been somewhere with you,
Mate, if Sam and Kobe want views, get Brian. Mate, everything's going off.
and experts, they always say we've never had this much interactions.
I hate that though. It's like,
That's
I don't
insane.
want that. I want to be cleansed. I want this to go away.
No, you
don't. Dude, I mean, I know the content would not be.
Yeah,
the best
no, come on. We need it for the content.
It's not like it's harmful. So the good thing is, it's like, it's
You
not
don't
like
know that.
I I don't know, actually, because I've waken up with scratch marks on my back before.
Multiple times.
I was gonna say it's not harmful to like calm myself down, but at the same time, I don't know. I don't know what it is or if it is harmful.
So anyways, we tried the EMF behind Brian multiple times, and it kept going off, okay? Guys, really put yourself in that perspective, that you're standing in a haunted room, so-called haunted, and something is behind you. Something is behind you, creeping on you, or breathing down your neck.
Dude, stop, I just got the chills.
You don't know what it looks like. You don't know what it looks like. It could be a big ass freaking like animal figure. It could look like Bigfoot. Could be a girl just standing right behind you with their eyes out. You don't know what this thing looks like.
Something with no face.
It could have like a knife right to you, or like, I don't know how that works. Yeah, horns. Like, just imagine what this thing looked like behind Brian. You guys can already put yourself in that.
I don't understand ghost stuff. I don't know if it's real or not. It's not, is it? It can't be, surely. But the thing is, if I go on an adventure and this stuff happens, I'll still be like, it can't be a ghost. It's something else. I don't know what it is. I don't know what to say.
It just gives me chills, bro.
Literally chills. Like I said, the whole video chills. So after that, we decided to take a break. Okay, I specifically remember debating this decision: if we should leave the camera on or turn the camera off.
Overnight too.
Yeah, overnight. So Brian wanted to leave the camera on overnight. Noah said that his battery life was low. So they only brought 3 batteries.
Yeah.
Might seem like a lot, but you realize a battery can only hold about an hour and a half of charge. So that's around, what was that, 4.5
hours? Yeah.
4.5 hours, and sometimes it's less. We had already switched out 1 battery, so now you're down to 3 hours of battery life. 3 hours of battery life for almost another 8 or 9 hours is not a lot of battery life.
Yeah.
So Brian made the decision, just let it run and let's see what happens. I don't want to miss anything.
At least like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, like
Yeah.
just let it run as long as it can, because with battery life too, depends the quality you're shooting on. It
Yeah.
can even make a battery last only 45 minutes. You
Definitely.
just never know, so.
We were chilling in the room, okay? Brian and Noah were on the bed. They're talking, they're hanging out. You could literally see, I think Brian was on the chair. You could literally see they're just talking about something random. Okay, guys, so I was actually watching back the footage of Brian and Noah, and it was super sped up until the point of the knock. And I decided to slow down the footage. That way we could understand what they were talking about. And you could actually hear their conversation, which is actually really cool because nobody would have known what was happening in that conversation. Here it is.
I'm thinking about it, like whatever is happening right now makes me not want to. Like I don't want to be here at all. Like I'm sorry, like I know you have to like film and stuff, but like I just don't feel comfortable. Like I don't.
You act like I feel comfortable.
I know, but like from my perspective, you've done this like a bunch of times. I haven't. This is like one of my.
Yeah, but you act like I'm an expert. I do it and put my life at risk. But that's besides the point.
It's cold. It's like shitty.
I don't get, like, bro, just sitting here, like, on this specific chair, imagine, like, do you think this is good here? Oh. What the f? What the f? What the f? Anthony, was that you? No, Anthony, was that you? That wasn't me, I swear to God.
No,
Was that the
I heard it was outside.
Wait, was that that was the door, that was the door,
I get up. Brian and Noah are like, what was that? What, Anthony, was that you? I'm like, bro, no. Like, you could hear my voice. I was
Thing is, I wouldn't say this is Anthony's best video because there are a lot more where they actually go and they show it live. This one is a breakthrough of an old one. He has way better videos, but again, this is just a breakthrough.
kind of groggy. I was kind of tired. I'm like, no, that was not me. Noah grabs the camera. We open the door.
Wait, hold on. I don't even want to open it.
Hold on, here.
I'll get it. Hold on.
Hold on, dude.
Who is it?
No one.
No, that didn't happen, dude.
Nothing. There was no footsteps afterwards. The elevator's right in front of the door. No elevator noise, no ding, nothing.
It's always quiet at that hotel. Keep
Always.
in mind, there's barely any guests there.
10
there's barely
rooms.
any rooms. So
It was like 12 at that time. So we're walking outside the room. We're like, okay, let's go see like if someone is around the corner or something.
What is it? Are we checking them? Oh, are we gonna look around? Oh, bro, hold on.
Me and Brian walk outside the room, and then all we hear is this loud bang.
Wait, what time is it?
Dude!
Is that their door?
Dude, it was the door!
Our room?
It was the...
You have the key?
A door shutting. It was a door shutting. We had left the
Could
door
have been the wind or anything. I don't know.
open.
I can't believe
Okay,
this yet.
we left the door open in the room and the door shuts. Now listen to me. We went to the door. We were about to open the door, but we got creeped out. We walked away. Okay? Look at the leaves outside. Nothing. It was not windy, guys.
Okay.
I don't even want to go in there. I don't want to go in there. I don't want to go in there. I don't want to go in
Talking about? What are you talking about? Our door wasn't closed? Who just closed that door? Who just closed our room door? That. What the f? Our door. No, who's in our room? Who's in our room?
The leaves don't have to blow for it to be windy. It could just be trapped wind. Right?
Call 911. Oh, we're not gonna call 911 over a ghost.
Are we legit going back in there? Bro, who the hell slammed our door?
We did not have the AC on. It was freezing as it is.
Yep.
No wind. Look at the leaves. Look at the environment when we go outside. No wind. That was like 5 seconds after the door shut.
Yeah.
Like you would have seen a little bit of movement from palm trees or something, nothing.
When you're in that situation and something scary happens, you always try to find a reason for it happening. You always try to give yourself that comfort of, oh no, maybe it was the wind.
Yeah.
Maybe someone accidentally just tripped. Maybe someone just
anything.
did this. Anything to give you that peace of mind, but there was nothing that we could think of.
That whenever you realize there's no other explanation, that's when you say this could be a ghost. But me and Brian always think of those, it could be this, it could be that. Let's not freak out, yeah, it could. That's the best thing to do. That's how you know, like if you're going with your friends somewhere and you just like say everything's a ghost, that's not right.
I don't even know if you want to put this in the video or not, but I always get asked a lot of questions if my ghost videos are real. And valid question. I mean, some people don't believe in ghosts.
I don't believe in a lot of ghost videos on the web from like other videos.
But it's like, it's so hard to explain. Like, it's so hard to
explain to someone who hasn't had that experience.
Yeah, and like just non-believers in general, which I respect that. Like,
there's no problem with it. Like we definitely get it. Like for people that don't believe it, obviously, like it's obvious.
I always just tell people like, sadly, it is real. Like, I mean, I wish there was.
So I want to believe it, but I can't because I can't tell.
Sometimes where we faked it, but it's like, this is the real stuff that happens to us, especially in haunted locations.
I always get asked if your haunted videos are real.
Yeah.
And every time, just like, you just have to see it.
You
just have to be there. Okay, so then the second debate: are we gonna stay or are we gonna leave?
Dude, that's always the tough question. A lot of people ask why you never complete your overnight challenges.
Yeah. Brian really wanted to stay. I was like, yo, let's go. This is dangerous. And Brian was like, look, like, you could go. That's okay. Like, he told me I'm good to go, but I'm not gonna leave him.
I just want to complete it because I want to make people happy. You know, I'm doing it for you guys at the end of the day. You think if I had a YouTube channel, I'd even be in that hotel? Hell no.
Definitely, definitely. So the weird thing, ghosts are weird. Here's what you guys have to understand. It's not like in movies where you're getting attacked by a ghost in a white blanket and he's running at you. No, no, no. Ghosts can use your environment to harm you. It can make you get hit by a car. It can make you trip and fall down the stairs to your death. It can literally do anything.
It can just give you a heart attack.
It can just give you a heart attack and you'll just die. Like, ghosts can do anything. That's the fear. If they are annoyed, let's say that was their way of telling us to leave. They got us out of the room and then the door shuts behind us. If they want us to leave, we didn't leave and they got angry with us and they really wanted to, we could have been seriously harmed.
It's a sign.
It is a sign. Everything ghosts do is a sign. That's why you got to think about everything a ghost does. So anyways, we made the 100 IQ decision to stay. Okay, now the part you guys have all been waiting for. So we decided that we're going to try to go to sleep. Okay, we don't want to do anything else. We just want to go to sleep. Me, Brian, and Noah, we're all laying on the bed. Brian and Noah are asleep. I'm awake on my phone. And this is maybe about like an hour later. We have the camera rolling again. And something literally falls in the room.
What was that? What was that? Dude, 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 that thing just fell on its own. Turn on the light, turn on the light, turn on the light, turn on the light. That thing just fell on its own.
Okay. What is that thing? A laundry thing maybe?
What the f? I'm leaving, dude.
Like a little holder or something. It slams. It was like, I saw it with the corner of my eye. I just thought I was tripping. I thought I was tripping. Something literally falls and slams on the floor. We get up and now we're like, no, we're leaving. Guys, as if that's not weird enough. That's not the weird part. We're like, nope, we're leaving. We get our stuff, we go out, and you guys have heard this before, but here it is again with more detail.
Dude, why do I have so much anxiety?
Wait, what?
So why do I have so much anxiety?
From what?
From like reliving it.
Oh, I thought you were telling me just to be, sorry. I thought you were saying.
I'm saying like, actually, like it's hard for me to breathe right now reliving that.
Bro.
Like, look, like I'm trying to take a deep breath, like.
Bro, I thought I just saw something behind me. I swear to God, it was my hood. It was my hood. I thought I saw something behind me. It was my hood. See, now you're freaking me out, bro. I hate this. We go outside, and this is what we see.
You're not leaving. No, bro. I've had enough of that. Bro. In legit shock and disbelief that happened.
Bro, I don't even care at this point, dude. I just want to get out of here. I don't even want to be here.
Yo, there's someone behind us right now, like charging us a little bit. So.
Don't think she turned She turned the other way.
Okay. They're just screaming. They realize they're recording, so she turned away.
Dude, what is she saying?
She's saying to anybody.
She's I wouldn't say the in word, but she's just shouting at her.
She said, "Go bother someone else, Lisa."
This is what we hear, like, this lady was screaming, "Go bother someone else, Lisa. Get out of my head. You've been haunting
He's auto subtitled this, I'm pretty sure, and there are a couple mistakes here
me
and
for
there.
blah, blah, blah." Like, bro, okay, that is so creepy, but
The timing.
we turn the camera off, okay? I said this before. We turn the camera off because just because someone looks like they're crazy does not mean
That means I can't say insane. She looked insane.
you are allowed to just film them,
Yeah,
okay?
of course.
You cannot just film someone because they're screaming in the street. Like, that person could be having an episode, or they could have a family and they're not like that. Like, you never know.
You want to be respectful.
We're always respectful. We shut the camera off, okay? So we didn't get what happened next on camera. So we're all like, okay, let's slowly start, like, we need to make sure he's okay. We don't, at the end, we're not
I thought they would have left, but they go to
too involved. We're like, we want to get out of here. But like, I walk up a little bit. I'm like, "Ma'am, are you okay? Do you need us to call 911? Guys, I was far from her, okay? The voice had to have echoed.
Dude.
There's no way. She turns like literally like this. Like, imagine I'm the lady. She literally went, looks right at me, straight at me.
Wow.
And I'm like, we both said, we're like, "Do you need something? Do you need water?" She starts fast walking towards me with her hand in her bag. Bro, we dipped so fast.
Bro, is that a knife? It could be anything.
So you could see we were calm in this clip right here.
She said, "Go bother someone else, Lisa."
Then as soon as it gets to the end, after the camera cut and restarted, look at how anxious we are.
What the? Holy shit.
Because she just started charging at us. And look, listen to her voice. She got closer. She was now where we were.
And she said the same people haunt me.
Right in front of the freaking hotel.
Yeah.
She's like, "Are you guys still there?" She said something like that. So this is what we heard. This is the words that we can make out that she said. So we heard, "Leave me alone. Go bother someone else, Lisa. You've been haunting me my entire life. You said you would have an answer. You said you'd have my answer. Get out of my head." Guys, that's a possession.
Dude.
That sounds, I'm not saying it is 100%.
No, it sounds like
That sounds like a possession. Like, the actual term of a possession is like someone, it's like your conscience fighting.
Oh, sorry. Ninjago thing. Moro possessed Lloyd, you know, the whole.
With the spirit's conscience.
So I know what possession is. You guys might need to brushing up on your skills.
Yeah. And like the fact that it was just outside the hotel.
Timing of that, bro. Timing of that.
After what we just encountered.
Come
you just
on.
Can't make that shit up, you know?
That's insane.
It's one of those coincidences.
FaZe Wug sweared. Because his channel is a family-friendly channel.
Where it's like, wait, how did that happen?
Yes.
But those happen way more than you think.
Way more.
It's crazy. A lot off camera too, which like you wish you recorded.
Definitely. Guys, in my opinion, I think that was us encountering a real spirit. A real spirit. Like,
so too.
What if that girl is the one banging on the wooden gate that says in all the notes, like a wood gate? What if she's like,
that's the woman.
What if Lisa, the ghost, is telling the lady, go bang on the gate, go wake everyone up, go disturb everyone's peace?
Dude,
you know what I mean? Like, that's all possible. You got to think about it.
Everything's open-ended though, you know, like
Definitely.
everyone can have their own theories.
You never know what's for certain.
We started theorizing a lot of things after on the way home. We're like,
Yeah.
wait, what if it was this? Wait, what if that?
Yep.
What if that? Like, there was so much going on. Even off camera, we start talking about it. Like, it happens after every haunted adventure.
Yes.
I text Anthony the next day, like, Anthony,
Yeah,
I came
yeah.
up with this idea that this is what happened. You're so invested into the story, and then as things prolong and go on with it, you start putting pieces together.
That's the
and you're
best
like,
part.
Wait, this makes sense.
I'll say in the end of that, like when we're like in the parking lot about to get in our cars, like looking at each other, like it's almost like, did that really just happen?
It
Like,
feels unreal.
is someone pranking us? How did we get so lucky to witness that?
Yeah.
Not only get on camera is one thing, but to witness it. Everything fell into place. Like, these chairs are falling, the EMF meter is behind Brian, and then there's a lady screaming, which I'll tell you guys right now, I've never seen a lady scream like that before in my life.
Yeah,
Ever.
same.
Never. That's never happened to me. You tell me it's only that moment.
I mean, at night you could be drunk. I don't know.
in all my life.
The thing is, there's so many possibilities and no, there's no answer. This is why I love maths. There's just a solid answer. It's done.
At that time, I was probably 18. You're telling me 18 years. In that little 5 seconds of my 18 years of life, there's a lady screaming those exact words at those exact time, and that's a coincidence?
Exactly. When you put it that way, that's crazy.
Come on, that's weird, and I've never experienced that again. You guys tell me what you think. Guys, let us know in the comments what you guys make of this story. Do you guys think we encountered a real ghost or not? I think we did.
Or even a demon.
A demon. Yes, definitely a demon. I had a lot of fun doing this with you. Like,
I love
we never did this like about an actual video.
I love reliving it. Well, I got anxiety, but like reliving it and just like talking about it and just putting yourself back in those shoes is pretty interesting.
Definitely.
Like, it's just, I have a love-hate relationship.
Definitely. I get what you're saying. Yeah. So if you guys did enjoy this video, please drop a thumbs up. And guys, please, it only takes a second. Hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to hit 2 million subscribers. We're actually going to explore some very scary places with this guy first channel. So I'm terrified of that. This is the appetizer. So let's go, guys. Thank you. Peace.
Yeah. Peace.
Peace.
Okay. Guys, scary video. That was like a summary of an old video. However, now they are going to do more videos, and then FaZe Wug does the experience, Sherman does the like debunking stuff, so it's going to be fun. Yeah, and if you guys did like it, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care and peace.